Today we're checking out Ozark, Missouri closer with the mayor of Ozark. Let's go! What's going on, guys? Jesse Weiser here. I'm a real estate broker in Springfield, Missouri. And today we're talking about all the cool things and reasons to move to Ozark, Missouri. Also, don't forget to check out wiserlivingrealty.com. If you're thinking about moving to the area, you can check out houses there. You can look it all up. You can reach out to me directly. That's why I make these videos, so we can get connected. We can get to know you. I want to get to know you. And I want to get to know your goals, what type of house. I just want to be your friend, okay? Reach out. I would love to hear from you. What a special video we have for you today, because we interviewed the mayor himself of Ozark, Missouri, Don Currence, and I'm so excited to share this video with you. So let's introduce Ozark, Missouri for those who don't really know much about it. It's a town of about 23 to 24,000 people. It's just about 15 minutes southeast of Springfield along the 65 highway. This town is fast growing in Missouri and with many businesses inside that make the place unique. Check out the video. We're here with the mayor of Ozark, Missouri. Ask him a bunch of questions. Obviously, you're a resident here.
My name is Don Currence, and for the last 30 years, I've been the administrative pastor of the First Baptist Church here in Ozark. And so this is where my two girls, this is where they grew up. This is our home. I'm from Missouri. My wife and I both originally, but yeah, this is our home.
So you love Ozark?
Oh yes, we have got so many wonderful aspects about this city. Right here, the Finley. What a wonderful aspect. The Finley River, the parks, the trails that we have. We take for granted. Downtown, the historic district, what we do, and the events our community provides that we just take for granted.
Now, there is a lot going on in this town, especially the people in it. They're so generous, and there's a lot that comes along with this community. So how do you feel about the community of Ozark?
Oh man, it's a great community. Like this coming Saturday, Apple Market, we're having a food drive for Lisa These, which is Christian County food pantry. Usually we'll get about a ton of food and use $1,000 in cash. I'm just amazed how they just are so giving. But all that comes back to the community, to Christian County, to help people. Sertona Club, same thing for the duck race in June. They raise a ton of money, but again, they give it back to the community, to needs and things like that. We are such a giving community, and I'm so thankful for that.
Now, as far as the schools go, Ozark is one of the top schools in the area. In fact, many of the people that live in Ozark literally move there because of the schools. But most of the people that live in Ozark go to work in Springfield, Missouri. Where do people gravitate towards? North, south, east, west of Ozark?
Ozark is one city, but now we had trouble for saying this. We're really two cities. The north people are different from the central and south people. And in fact, here's the deal. People who live in North Ozark, what they do is they get in the car and they go work, and then before they come home, they go to Independence Center, because that's why that South Springfield is so strong when it comes to shopping, restaurants and all, and then they come back here. I got church family that live in North Ozark. They never go to Walmart here.
So as he said, about 75% of people that live in Ozark go to Springfield to work. But what jobs do they have in Ozark specifically? Let's talk about job opportunities here in Ozark.
Honestly, this school is the largest. Is the largest employer.
Is Tracker Boats here in Ozark?
Yes.
Is that pretty big?
Yeah, they have, I think last I heard, they have about a couple hundred.
Oh, wow.
Capital Quarry. I think around 100. It's 100 acres. I had no big how massive it was. And so they've got work for another 100 years, they said. That's for rock.
Gosh.
We have got some very good leads. And plus, even Chadwick Flyer. We got some high tech that want to come here because of the Chadwick Flyer, because they want that amenity for their employers.
For those of you who don't know, the Chadwick Flyer Trail was an old railroad track that they turned into a trail that you can walk from Ozark to Springfield. It literally is 17 miles long. For anyone that loves the outdoors, this is something that will attract you to Ozark, Missouri. On top of that, Ozark is absolutely gorgeous. The Finley River is amazing. It's one of the coolest places to be at and to view in Ozark.
You got the Finley River right here, which again is one of the great amenities of the city of Ozark. And then we got the city park here, and as you can see, you got to come back at night and see all the Christmas lights.
Oh my gosh.
It's gorgeous, but it's just a wonderful thing for our families to come during the holidays, to come as a family to view, to enjoy.
What all does it offer?
Well, it depends what time of the year. Now at the far end is the soccer fields. So on Saturday, it is crazy.
Oh, I bet.
Now this here is Cultural Barn. There's booths in there during the fair. They have livestock shows and things like that.
Yeah.
It depends on the time of the year. We got some more pavilions as you go further up. We've got the playground equipment and things. And of course, we got the softball fields when you get further over. And then we got the main arena there. We got a sub arena over there. This is a service we give back to the community.
Yeah.
And just like the square, you got also go down to the square. It is gorgeous around the square, all the lights and everything,
Yes.
and the businesses and all.
Now, of course, we want to talk about what housing looks like in Ozark, Missouri. Now, what's cool is there's a lot of growth that is about to happen in Ozark. And right now, a lot of things are getting built every single day. I'm so excited about that.
So what is the housing like in Ozark? Obviously, I'm a real estate broker.
Okay.
I kind of know, but you might know some like developments that are coming about.
Right now, what is actually the infrastructure being put in, because it's the done deal, is the home south of Walmart. There's going to be about 130 homes. I think they said about 40 apartments. North Park, which is North Ozark, is like 50 homes. They got about 7 homes right now are under construction. North of McGuffey, that's a couple hundred homes. But then we got different ones in development that they're looking at. It could be 450 homes, but there's right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's in the talking stage.
Sounds like there's gonna be a lot of residential growth around
Yeah.
here.
Talking about development, one of the biggest things that's happening in Ozark, Missouri is what Johnny Morris, the owner of Bass Pro, is doing for the community.
Johnny Morris is pouring so much money into Ozark.
Oh, we are so blessed. We go past the bridge, on the right-hand side is a White House. That's his grandparents' home.
What?
So as a small child, he came here during the summer and played. He played on the bridge, he played at the mill.
Wow.
And so 20 years ago, he bought the property. When Johnny does something, he does it 100%. He
I
doesn't do
know.
halfway. So they took the mill, of course they restored it. The first phase, it was about 100 million, the first phase.
100 million.
But we're not done. The White House, which is his grandparents' house, is going to be a bridal boutique. The main thing was the mill, which was the garrison, and then the workshop was the first thing he put in. You got people that live here because of dealing with the gardens and everything that's 24/7. But we are so blessed that what he did. He came here and just to offer, and plus he kept it Ozark.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people like, the downtown on. He kept this Ozark.
We love what Johnny Morris is doing for the community. He has literally added an invaluable amount of good things to Ozark, Missouri. I can't wait to see what all he does, and it's been amazing to see how far it's come. Now, we also get to talk about the festivals that happen in Ozark. There's one where somebody can win a truck.
What is there to do in Ozark? Like, what are the activities, and also what are some like traditions and festivals?
But there's just lots of family community activities for them to do. It's very family friendly. It's Christmas season, the Christmas lights. Of course, in June we have the duck race, the balloon glow. It is a 2-day festival. Second day is on the Friendly River by the bridge. You buy a rubber duck. From the bridge they dump them, and then they come down the river. There's thousands of them. Usually the first one is always a truck. Second one usually cash or maybe $10,000 in gas card.
Someone wins a truck by a little rubber ducky?
Yeah.
Sign me up for next year.
On Friday night you have the balloon glow, and they'll have this area right here. They'll have usually 6 to 7 balloons. They don't lift off, they just bring them up and everything. But it's beautiful, it's got lights on them and all that.
Honestly, how exciting do these festivals look? So why choose Ozark? Let's sum it up.
Ozark is in a perfect location.
Yeah.
We are about 24,000 right now. We are 10 miles south of Springfield, which is over 160 the metro.
Yeah.
We're 23 miles north of Branson. So location-wise, we are just in a perfect spot. We've got the amenities here. We've got the river. We've got trails. We've got parks. People do want to come here. We've got developments all over the place.
Yeah.
And that's, of course, why people want to come here.
Yeah.
I mean, because of the amenities and things that we offer and the quality of life.
Now, I want to say thank you so much, Don Currence, for literally doing this interview, taking the time out of your day to love on us, to teach us more about Ozark. It was amazing. Thank you so much. Now, be sure to check out our other Ozark, Missouri videos right over here. If you're interested in moving to the area, you'll find everything in that playlist right over there. And don't forget, when you come to the Ozarks, you better watch for deer. It's a problem out there. Now, check out videos, Ozark. What's the line?